The commissioner of Fulton County, Marvin Arrington Jr., will be filing a motion over the FBI's seizure of those 2020 ballots, including a request to have them returned. Commissioner, welcome. Thank you for being here. I've been curious about your insight. What do you hear when President Trump says that Republicans should take over voting?
Well, I hear that he is basically tearing at the fabric of our democracy, right? The sacred trust between the voters and the election process. And he is sowing seeds of distrust. And, you know, the trust between voters and the election process is so fragile. And so I hate to hear him making those statements. And we in Fulton County are going to do everything we can to protect the residents of Fulton County.
He seemed to be planting a kind of seed when he says that some interesting things will be coming out of Georgia. Georgia went through a machine and a hand recount. Do you have any idea what he means when he says that the administration might find something interesting?
No idea, because if he's looking at the ballots that they took from Fulton County, those ballots indicate that he lost the 2020 election. There were 3 recounts. There was also an independent audit by the Republican-led state election board, as well as the Republican Secretary of State, Brad Raffensperger, and Republican Governor Brian Kemp, that all confirmed that our elections in Fulton and in Georgia were free and fair elections.
Commissioner, lawyers for Fulton County are looking to fight back against the administration over last week's FBI raid. You've been calling into question its legality. What specifically are you asking the courts to do?
Well, we're asking the courts, in an ideal world, we want all of the records back, right? But, you know, it almost doesn't matter at this point, because now the chain of custody has been broken. And so even if we got the records back, we don't know that we would get all of the records back, or if he found those 11,000 votes he was looking for back in 2020. And so we're asking.
Normally, Commissioner, you would have an inventory of what was taken. That didn't happen here?
No, they refused to allow an inventory. And so that is one of the things that we will be asking for, forensic inventory of all documents. But you're correct. The only way to preserve the chain of custody would have been for that inventory to occur at the time of the transfer. And so we're also going to ask for the records to come back to Georgia, right? We believe that those records should be here, that there's no reason that they should be in Virginia. And so we're going to take every step that we can to push back on this request and protect the residents of Fulton County.